Hey YouTube, welcome back to a special edition of Luke's Amateur Hour. 100 subscribers? Like, really? Holy crap, there's 100 people in this world that are willing to sign up for me talking on camera. It's a little crazy if you ask me. But hey, you guys are pretty cool. I'm digging this. I'm enjoying the videos. I'm enjoying the process. It doesn't feel like work. As soon as it feels like work, I'm gone. As soon as it's something where I gotta go make a video, I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. So I have a buddy of mine who's what size is this? I don't know. I have a buddy of mine who I asked my friends for video ideas, and he had a pretty good idea. He said, "Why don't you try and destroy something?" All right. So instead of just destroying something, which I can do, I suppose. I'm not a big fan of wrecking stuff I already have, but what the heck is going on here? I figured I'd go ahead and take a something that I have that's just not really a good thing, in good shape, and try and make it something useful. So we're gonna see what I can do with a Stanley screwdriver. Which, if somebody asked me, should I buy a Stanley screwdriver? My answer is going to be, do you want to buy another screwdriver after that one's no good for you anymore? Which nobody wants to do. But, to each their own. So, I will say, however, I'm going to bag on Stanley for a minute here. I will say, however, this is the screwdriver. It's a piece of... It got a little turned to the left there. The handle is pretty nice. I like how it feels in the hand, but the handle's one of 3 parts on a screwdriver that matter. The shaft and the tip also matter. And I'm going to see, I don't know, I'm in a weird spot. You guys can tell I'm at my other workbench here. This tip is flaking off. And that is inexcusable for a screwdriver. To have a tip that's flaking, come on, seriously? And so, we're going to do a tipectomy here. Just the tip, mind you. Let's get our garbage grinding wheel out. And we're going to grind this tip down to something resembling useful. So, I will say, I do like my little DeWalt adjustable wrench here. I wish that I had kept it a little more rust free, because it's got these markings on it, which I may have just rubbed off, but it's got these markings on it that will tell you the size of the fastener that you're dealing with. And you know what? Whatever. I got it right here. I'm not gonna worry about it. Get that on there nice and tight. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to grind a new point on this screwdriver. And then, because it's cookered, which is the main problem, I'm going to bend it to all get out and actually make it a 90-degree screwdriver, which might be useful at some point. But I can tell you with absolute certainty, a flathead screwdriver that is not straight is useless. And I have a slew of flathead screwdrivers, so another straight, long flathead screwdriver, I don't much care. So I'm going to make this into something that's a little bit unique. I guess I didn't have to take that off in the first place, huh? But we're going to see what kind of sparks this makes too. I really have no clue what kind of sparks this guy's going to give me. Hey, and if you don't like how I'm using my wrenches, yeah, well, tough cookies, man. I'm an amateur. I can do what I want in my garage, because it's my garage. And pretty much only my wife can yell at me. One thing I will say, protect your eyes. You only get one set of them. I have these cheap ones, and I have like shooting. These things, I hate them. They fog up. You can't see, so you end up taking them off because you can't see anything. And I have shooting glasses that I also wear, but yeah, these DeWalt's, crystal clear. Keep them on my head. No problem here. Let's see here. Get this in a spot where I can. Hey, new dingus end on my grinder. Somebody clipped off the ground originally. So we're gonna see. Whoop, that's no good. Yeah, maybe this shroud is on a little snug. Yeah. I'm gonna fix this. I'll be right back. Now we're back in business. I just had too many washers on this stinking thing, so took a washer off. I needed a lot of washers for the wire wheel to make it line up in the middle. Really kind of weird. I actually had to go out and buy new washers, a new set of washers to fit it in there and get it so it wasn't too close to either end here. So we do this once again for the second time. There we go. Let's see if we can fix this tip. Yeah, we're fixing it all right. A blacksmith I ain't. That's some pretty nice sparks, man. See if I can get you guys in on this. I am not a blacksmith or a grinder professionally. Where's my zoom here? There we go. Oh yeah, that looks terrible. You know what? I don't care. Look at that. Look how uneven that is. You know what? I really don't care. I don't care. It's a garbage screwdriver anyway, so whatever. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to take this over to the vise, toast her up with some of that, where is it? That Burns-O-Matic over there. We're going to put a 90 degree right in that bend. So I got a 90 degree flathead screwdriver. Be right back. So we're back at the regular bench. I usually do my videos over there and pointing down, so we're trying this different view. We'll see which way's up on that. See if it's something you guys think might be good. So how should I do this? I want to use the handle for leverage, and I'm gonna want to bend it as such. Where do I want to bend it? I don't really care much for the, no, I want to bend it towards me against the vise. So we got, there we go. Well, and let's get this bad boy going. This is how cheap I am. I use this stinking thing all the time, and I won't even sport for the trigger mechanism on it, which if you've got a trigger mechanism on a MAP gas, or this is just blue propane, which doesn't burn as hot. The trigger makes life worth living. I mean, it's so much better. Right? You just go like that. Instead, it's not all bad. So Let's see what this, oh, you know what? I'm gonna put some eyes on, because I don't trust this metal to be high enough quality to not start doing weird stuff on me here. So we're gonna see what this does. Gonna get it right in there. But yeah, 100 subscribers, man. You guys are pretty cool. I'm enjoying this. This is fun. I got a bunch of videos in the hop here. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I record a couple videos at a time, and I only put up a couple. We're not there yet. I only put up 1 or 2 a week. If I put them up as I recorded them, you guys would have 4 videos in 1 week and nothing for 3 more weeks, which I don't like watching YouTube videos like that. I can't imagine you do as well. So I try to space them out a little bit here and try to get the ones that are timely out at a good time. But you know, it's I got a wife and 3 kids, man. Like, I got stuff to do. It's tough. My wife's on me. The other day I said, you know, I want to get a project. I'm going to do it for YouTube. I'm going to get the 1 kid involved. She's like, project? You need work to do? Come in the house and fix something. There we go. We're getting some color there. Anyway, we got a project coming. Me and the kid are going to start working together on something here. I think that's just bending on its own will at this point. There we go. Try and get a good 90 in there. What do you think? Does that look like 90? Maybe a little too much? There we go. And what the hell? Spray her down. Why not? So hey, here we go. This might actually be useful now. Kind of ridiculous, but hey, if I got a weird spot, and like I do some work up under cabinets, and it's sometimes hard to get your hand up and you're busting knuckles against stuff. So now I got a 90-degree flathead screwdriver. That might actually be useful. Hey, thanks for tuning in, YouTube. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I really appreciate it. You guys are pretty cool. I'm digging this. I'm going to keep at it. You know, I got a 90-degree bend in my my screwdriver here. It's it looks ridiculous. Ow, well, what are you gonna do? Hey, thanks for tuning in, YouTube. You guys have a great night. I'm Luke. I'm an amateur. I'm gonna keep doing this. Eventually, I'll have a couple hours worth of videos. Have a good evening, YouTube.